why I always start to sing song voice, but I really shouldn't. Anyways, I'm Kaylee, and this is my little sister, Isabel. And today, we are going to be talking about the Scorch Trials and the recently released Scorch Trials trailer. Yay! So, this is the first time I've done a video like this, so this will be interesting. And let's just start right into it. So, the Scorch Trials is the second book in the Maze Runner. Is it a trilogy? Would you call it a trilogy?
I would.
I mean, it's a trilogy, and then you got the Kill Order, plus you're gonna get the Fever Code, which are both prequels. This is still kind of. I think it's counted as a trilogy. I don't know.
I wouldn't count
Whatever.
the Kill Order, and then the Fever Code has a trilogy part of it, but whatever.
I think it's a trilogy with prequels. So that's what it is. This is book 2, and it's After the Maze. Dun dun dun.
Don't do that.
I know I shouldn't do that. And I just, I'm so excited for this movie, but I'm so not.
There's so many feels in this book.
So many. It's insane. Like, my favorite part kills me every time. It's literally the only book that's ever brought tears to my eyes. And I've read a lot of books. So now we'll get into the comparisons about the movie or the trailer and the book, because there's quite a different range of things. So you can start. What's something you saw in the trailer that you're super excited about?
I don't really know. Maybe it's like I don't know exactly like how I'm trying to say this, but it's just like very.
Spit it out.
It's very like detailed, I guess.
Very detailed. What's detailed? The special effects, or like the, I don't know. See,
well, like
there's
with the lightning.
There's a lot of details they're missing.
Yeah, but with the lightning, that's like they did really good on that. That's kind of what it's like how they did really good on the making it. You know, that's what I'm trying to say. You understand? Okay.
Yeah, I understand. I'm pretty sure he's talking to me. No, I don't know. The part I am super excited about, that I really hope is the part I'm thinking about, which is my favorite part, and it's like right after they show Teresa, and she's got her first it looks like she's crying, but she's got the thing, and they show her, and then they show something else, but then it shows her this close to it's like this close to Thomas, and I'm like, does that mean it's my favorite part? Because, oh my gosh,
then they were kissing.
Shh, spoilers. Oh my gosh. But I swear, if that's what part that was, I'm going to freak out. We're doing this wrong. Totally wrong. Because we're just going for it, whatever we randomly saw. And we should just start from the beginning.
I don't think anybody cares.
Shut up. Look. One part that really seems like it's gonna bother me is obviously Ratman, because Ratman, the character, is super annoying, and you're just shut up. The entire time, you're just shut up, okay? Shut up. But in the movie, he's kind of got this voice where you're just you can shut up, but you can also keep talking because your voice is really funny and interesting.
But he tells them all the good details that they need to know for the Scorch.
It's wicked, Isabel.
But
it's wicked. He works for Wicked. He's not telling them the truth. Anything Wicked says can't be trusted.
But he's a real man. He's not. He works at Wicked, though.
Those who can't be trusted. Remember that from VeggieTales? No?
No.
Oh. Okay. Maybe it's just me. I think it's Esther.
Esther?
I don't know.
Maybe I do remember that one.
We're talking about the Scorch Trials, not VeggieTales. But the part when he's walking backwards, and Thomas is what is going on? Always, because when is Thomas not confused? Let's be real here. And Mino's Thomas, we weren't the only maze. And then they show a room full of all boys.
And it doesn't make sense.
There's 2 mazes, one full of boys with 1 girl, the other full of all girls and 1 boy. Why is the room filled with tons more boys? Because at the end of the Maze Runner movie, it shows there's like 6 gladers left. In the book, there's like
19.
There's
Isn't
there's
there
20.
21?
There's 21, and then Chuck.
Oh.
And then
So there is 20, and there's
so
only
there's
like
20,
6.
but there was a lot more girls. There was a lot more girls
Where?
that survived.
Oh yeah, there was like
So,
I don't even know how many.
I don't know why it's full of
50
boys
something,
because
maybe?
there was not that many gladers that survived. That's another thing that's going to be interesting about this movie. And in the book, obviously, there's 20 gladers left. In the movie, there's 6. So that'll be interesting.
But it also doesn't make sense to me because in the book, they have a lot more, and they have been there for only 2 years, and in the movie, it's 3 years, and they have like so much less. I mean, I know it's kind of hard to get a lot of gladers, but you know how many more they would have in 1 more year?
Mm-hmm.
And so they could have at least tried to get maybe a few more or something, because, but you know.
Yeah. I'm really confused now. All I know is something about being in a maze for 2 or 3 years. Even if you do the math from the book, from the first book, it doesn't make sense. There's more than there should be. Yeah, me and Katie did that. One of the parts that also looks like it's going to be super annoying in this is, why is Teresa with them? Why?
Yeah, because
that's like the entire point of the book is she's not there.
But then if you think about it, they didn't separate her. But did they just literally bring them into the Scorch? Because at the end of the Maze Runner movie, aren't they going into the Scorch right then?
No.
So do they go to the room?
They're going to you know how at the end of the Maze Runner, they go to the room where they go to sleep, and they're like, Teresa, no, you go here, and then it's like they're talking, and he's like, I think Mino farted like 3 times in the last 2 minutes or something. And then this book starts right after that, which I'm super happy about.
But do you think that they didn't separate them then in the movie? Do you think they're gonna do that?
I don't know. Guess we're just gonna have to wait and see.
I don't want to wait.
I know, I don't want to wait either. It's just like I need it now, but then it's like I don't, because there's a lot of things in this book that I don't want to see, like Winston. I don't want to see that happen.
But you know what? I don't know how.
But I really want it because I want to watch it now. But then it's like, when this is out, that means we're closer to the Death Cure movie, and I don't need that in my life. Okay, the book was bad enough. If I have to watch that, if that's anything like this, there will be tears.
But do you think that they're like, I don't know, like if they're gonna do this part, but I think they might, because it's like a big part. They didn't show any of it or anything in like the trailer, but it's like when there's like the metal stuff that they do they do that in the movie?
How am I supposed to know?
Well, because like do you think it's like they would, because like it's kind of a big part because it's how Winston, like, you know.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe Winston's the one that falls off the thing, remember? And then they show Thomas like holding on. He's like, don't let go. Well, I don't think he actually says that, but he's like, yeah, I'm not gonna let go or something. And then like, nuh-uh.
He didn't?
No. Oh, he might have.
Sure.
I think he did.
He did, because they saved him from the metal goop. And then,
I remember that. And
then
he
the
lost
lightning.
all of his hair.
Yeah, and then the lightning.
Yeah. Like this part would see. Oh, I think that was a crank. Never mind. That was a crank.
But then the lightning.
Them
But
cranks.
one thing that bothers me, I mean, it's actually not even. I don't even know why it bothers me, but it's them so like being so clean. It's so weird seeing all of them being that character and being clean. Like they're not dirty.
You don't know that. You know they're gonna get dirty again.
I know, but it just looks weird. Like when they show them, like when they're, you know, whatever. But it's like they look so different, and I think Dylan cut his hair.
I'm sure he did.
Because it looks a lot different. I mean,
people usually do that for movies.
Yeah,
even if it's longer for the first one,
but I think he cut it in
Lerman did that.
He did.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. But anyway,
those movies were really bad.
I'm pretty sure he cut his hair, and it looks so much different. And
why are we talking about Dylan O'Brien's hair? I mean, I know it's perfect. we're supposed to be talking about the Scorch trials.
But he almost didn't get his
audition because of his hair. That's right.
So
that is right.
It's kind of hard.
That's funny. I totally forgot about that.
I was gonna call it an audition, but I didn't know. I was gonna say role.
Yeah, it's an audition.
Whatever.
Well, same thing.
Yeah. But, okay.
So, what else is there that seems different? Oh, the fact that he's like, do you want to know what we've been doing? Here, take the evidence.
But I think that, wait, are you talking about when he gives him
he's
papers
like,
and stuff? I think it might be like his childhood memories or something, because it has like his.
They're not gonna give him his childhood memories.
But maybe not.
You haven't read the Death Cure yet. You don't know.
Yeah, but
he starts remembering things, and
yeah, but it has like a hand, and it's like, you know, and
I know it's like a handprint.
And it looks like a child's handprint. So
I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see, because that doesn't make any sense to me. What else is there in the trailer that we could talk about? I don't really know.
I want to see Jorge playing
Jorge.
It's just funny because Jorge.
I'm super excited about the scene when they meet Jorge, and he's like, to Mino, he's like, I'm gonna chop off your fingers.
But I just want to see Mino's reaction.
Oh, Mino, that's sarcastic.
Because he's so. It's like, oh. See, like right there, it has like a hand and stuff, and it has like big bold letters and then just writing.
This is wicked. That's one. I don't understand why they did that. Why they shortened Wicked.
You don't know that.
Why they shortened Wicked WICKED to WCKD.
Ow.
Sorry.
But then he right there when he's about to shoot him. They have a gun. I mean, how does he even get a gun? First of all.
Because.
And that never happens in the book.
That's another thing you learn in the Death Cure. Wicked has a lot of weapons.
Told me that, but
a lot.
But I'm just saying, like,
it kind of looks like he has a launcher.
See, look how
I know the lightning looks super awesome.
But then it's like, oh, he fell off the cliff.
Sonia.
Who's Sonia? Oh, I know who Sonia is.
Sonia.
Sonia.
The miserable Scorch trials. Okay, I think we've gone on long enough, and I don't think we covered very much. What else is there? There's, I don't know. I think I covered everything that kind of bothers me about it. Is there anything else in this book? Is there anything in this book that you really want to see? Ooh, I know the part I really want to see. I want to see the part with that, definitely. But I want to see the part when it's Thomas and Brenda with the freaking cranks, okay? And they give him the drink, and Brenda's like, kiss me. And he's like, no, you'll never be her. And I'm like,
I thought you were talking about.
I really want to see that.
My nose, I suppose.
That should be in there too, because
do you think it will be?
Probably. That's a big
it
part.
It really is.
I mean, not really, but it's just kind of funny.
Yeah, but then it's kind of like Thomas and Brenda bonding a little bit.
Girl ninjas, Newt repeated.
But anyway, it's kind of like a Thomas and Brenda bonding time. I mean, I know you don't like that because of Teresa, but you know.
Yeah, I totally ship Tomisa.
Thomas
and Teresa. She's a Trenda shipper. I'm not in with this trend.
Wait, I'm sorry. Hold on, I have to watch that.
I need help. But this is like 15 minutes long. Okay, I think we need to stop now. I think we covered basically most of what we think. I'm super excited for the movie, but I'm like, I don't know. You can just don't come out yet. But
where?
It's almost.
Who is that? Is that Mino?
It looks like Mino.
It looks like Mino.
Oh, that was disgusting. But yeah. So that's our Scorch Scorch Trials book sort of wrap up, not wrap up.
But come on,
like,
what's the freak
trailer
wrong with Teresa?
review thing, what we're expecting, what we want to be in it, stuff like that. And yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna shut up now. We're both gonna shut up now. And that's all. If you really enjoyed this video somehow, our awkwardness, it's usually just me. She might appear in a couple other ones, you know, never know. But usually it's just me being an awkward potato. But if you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up. And I'm going to put the book down now. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see future videos and lots of more awkwardness and books. And follow my Instagram and stuff where I post pictures of pretty books.
And a quote.
Probably. Yeah, there's the book quotes of the day. Rose Took My Nose, I suppose, was like my very first one.
I love that quote.
Yeah, and I guess I'll see y'all later.
Bye!